What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be bringing you a WarZ video, or WarZ update patch slash news video. I'll try to keep up to date with these, and hopefully you guys get into the game. For those of you that already do have the game, you will probably know that hacking is a major problem, and this little post on the forums it's explaining that they have banned 2,000 players for using third-party hacks. Now, they also said that these bans are 100% legit and had nothing to do with exploiting bugs in any way. So, seeing that they have taken a step towards fixing hacking in this game, it is definitely going to help out the gameplay in here. And like I said, for those of you who have played it, it is a major issue in this game, and it's definitely something they should try to get fixed. Hopefully they will update their anti-hack system later on. I've also heard that there is items inside of walls and on top of roofs, so that anyone who picks it up, it will send like a coding system or something to send some sort of code to the system, and then they'll know who picked it up, and they'll just ban that player immediately, because obviously they'll be having to use wall hacks and things like that to be able to get those items. So that is definitely something major that they have done. Now moving on to the patch notes that came out yesterday. And they'll know who picked it up, and they'll just ban that player immediately, because obviously they'll be having to use wall hacks and things like that to be able to get those items. So that is definitely something major that they have done. Now moving on to the patch notes that came out yesterday for December 13th. Players will no longer be able to climb walls or buildings, and I have gone out and tested it. You can no longer get on top of the police station. You can still get on top of the post office, and the crane inside of Echo you can no longer get up on. You can still climb trees. So they've only done half of it. There might be more that they fixed, but I'm not too sure. Updated our physics engine, which should fix a lot of crash issues. I've not had a lot of crash issues ever since the original patch that fixed them, so I'm not too sure what they were doing with that. And the final thing is they fixed an issue with attaching stand-out clips to weapons. The problem with the stand-out clips was whenever you had the C magnet and you ran out of ammo, you could not swap it out for another type of stand-out clip. So I'm assuming they have fixed this. I've not tested it yet, but that was the problem. That was the known problem, and hopefully that this is what they have fixed. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date on these news videos. Please do subscribe if you did enjoy this, and like for more, and thanks for watching, guys.